All right, there we go. Okay, we are live. So yeah, today I'm in between classes because this is a weird school week for me. So normally I have a class during this time, but I don't. So I had time to come back to my apartment. Smash, thank you, Sean. I have time to come back to my apartment, and I gotta leave for work at like 3. So I'm gonna try to beat expiration date before um, I have to leave for work, which is gonna basically be an hour and a half. So we'll see how this goes. Play. What? What is bro yapping about? Holy. But the most recent YouTube video, the Google video has gone. It's going viral. Blue whale. What the fuck is blue whale, bro? There's some. I know there's. I'm gonna look this up. I'm about to get like. Suicide game, bro. Bro's telling me to off myself at Minecraft. All I saw, I googled it, and all I saw was suicide game. Unless you're referring to... Well, I ain't playing that game, so... Alright, so... I guess we go squirmy here. Okay. This is wait, everything's 15? They changed it so it's 15 turns now? Oh, that's so easy. No, but the Google, the most recent Google mushroom video, that shit is going viral. So who knows? This could be I could realistically by the end of the month have my YouTube channel monetized, which actually would be kind of hype. But I also got to start thinking of other games to actually play. Because I think of other games to play because I'm running. Once I beat this challenge and I beat Glass Tony and Hunter Tony, I don't really have anything else to play. So I know there's Blueprints is a game that came out today, which is like a roguelike puzzle solving game. So that might be interesting. But also I want to play Schedule 1. I have some funny ideas for Schedule 1. And I also want to play the long drive, but do an entire stream where I'm playing the long drive. I basically play the long drive, but when every single time it's a section where I'm actually driving, you just play radio bangers, and it's just the entire idea. It's like a road trip stream where it's just pure like bangers. I don't know, like the entire bit is like I like turn on the radio and it just plays. Like I already have like a playlist set. Because I think it'd be kind of, I don't know, I think kind of fun. But then also, I want to do a thing where, like, if I slam on the brakes, I, like, launch forward. Like I'm actually, like, in a car, or, like, at one of those, like, crazy setups. I think it could be fun. Yeah, I think she did. I don't have any perks yet. But, oh, you also. Nice big I'm gonna sell you. Yeah, I think we should do that. And then what else do we get? Yeah, we gotta save you. Alright, well this is not gonna work out then. Because This is probably a dead run. Let's see. Zombie dies, first peg popped. I always have to remember what zombie does. I mean, might as well. Oh, well, yeah, because I forgot that I have, oh, I also need to be re-rolling shit for straw. But yeah, so, you know, I'm gonna definitely do more Nubby's content for YouTube, but I think the plan should be to, I want to do some other game content. I want to see how it would fare. Do I want to use a key? I might have to. What else could I guess so. We'll use the key. This could be suicide here. I could go with Jake the Snake. I'm gonna reroll. We'll see how this goes. First peg pop, and halves all pegs. I might do mannequin head. No, I'll do. Like, we'll go mannequin head. Wait, what am I doing? Why would I do that? Well, I can't even. Yeah. All right. Well, I don't think it mattered what item I got. That run was a wash. But so today I have like my sculpture class, and so like basically I'm working on this project where I'm taking a giant foam, like I guess block, but like just like a giant foam like plank, and essentially I'm cutting it down into a deck of cards, like a deck of 50, more like 54, because I want to have 2 jokers based on, because the assignment is like, I don't want to get into the details of the assignment, it's just, who cares, but essentially the assignment is basically, so I take down the entire, like, and like make a deck of cards out of it. They're like, it's like this thick, so like it's not gonna be like a playable deck of cards, but that's not the point. But so I was like, we were in a shop. Hold on, I forgot to put my fucking. I'm like in the shop, cutting them down and stuff, and all of a sudden, in one of the rooms, like it's, I don't know, the way the room set up is like there's one big room, and then think of it like there's one big room, and then behind it are 2 smaller rooms. One's a wood shop and one's a metal shop, and then behind the wood shop is another room, and there's also more rooms behind the metal shop. But essentially what happened was a fire had started. A fire started in the room behind the wood shop room. So I'm like cutting this foam blocks into like cards. And all of a sudden I'm so zoned in. Like right now, like I take my ADHD medicine for like to, to be able to focus in class and stuff. So I'm cranked up on the ADHD meds right now. But so I'm like locked in, trying to like cut down these foam pieces, and then one of my classmates just comes up and is like, there's a fire, and I like look, because like what's dividing the rooms, like the because I'm in the wood shop, because we can use like the bandsaw in the wood shop to we can use the bandsaw in the wood shop to cut oh my god, the foam. And I was just so locked in on cutting the foam, and she's like, there's a fire back there, there's smoke back there, because behind the wood shop is like obviously the room, but like you can see like there's like a bunch of windows at like eye level, so you can see into the other room, and you just look into the other room, and it's like it literally looks like there's like 80 people hotboxing, but you cannot see like 2 inches into the room. It's just pure smoke. So then we had to. This is like a 2 hour and 45 minute class normally. So then we just had to sit in the lobby of the building for like an hour and a half as the fire department came and just like, did fire department stuff. So that was fun. Just, do we buy this here? No, not this time around. Fuck, we'll sell you. Fuck. I think we gotta do this and let me freeze you so that I can do the next job. But, every time, bro, I feel like whenever I die, it's always like Nubby bounces once and then just falls. But anyways, as I was saying, actually you might be good. So yeah, so then we just sat there. So I just sat on my phone and just played Balatro for like an hour and a half, or not an hour. I didn't play it actually. No, I was kind of. I'm not gonna lie, I would just play like Balatro or scroll through TikTok or Instagram and like every like 15 minutes open up the YouTube Studio app on my phone to be like, how's the video doing? And so eventually we finally got back in. We finally got back into the room, and then like because we're playing like we're all, it's like a project where we all have to use this foam. So I like have to wear like the dust mask, or else you're just gonna be absolutely fucking inhaling that shit. Unless you want like the worst lungs of all time. And I like put on the dust mask, and when I put the dust mask back on, it was like I got hit. It smelled like 2021, because like obviously back in the day when you would have to wear a mask at school, like obviously you wear it for long enough and like the smell of your face is just in the mask. It's like it's a disgusting concoction of like your breath and like what your just face smells like. And so I put on the dust mask, and I just got hit with the biggest. It literally smelled like 2021. I'm like, what the fuck? It was unironically the Ratatouille scene. I put on the dust mask. I put on the Bane mask, and it just, an entire cutscene just played in my head of like the most miserable time in high school, because during the time when we were like wearing masks in high school, it was hybrid, which like, so basically what it was every other day was in person or online. So it was the most locked out of class I have ever been, bro, because you can't just be like having a different sleep schedule every other day. It just fucks you up so bad. Do we run? No, we're gonna reroll. We'll do wingless fly. I think seems good. Yeah. So it would just. It was low key like I don't know what's the best way to describe. Like it hit me. It hit me like a truck. You're just like, oh my god, this smells literally like high school. Because that's all I smelled for half of a school year was my own breath and like disgusting condensation in a mask. And it just shows, it's the response, bro. People be associating smells with loved ones or significant others. I associate the smell of my face with high school. Um, okay, this is the furthest I've got. What do we want here? I've got 22. Fuck. I'm gonna keep rubber chicken alive, I think. Was it first peg pop? Yeah, we want to keep doubling pegs. Yeah. Honestly, I probably could have. I don't know. This should be good though. But yeah, so that was something. But I'm actually the project I'm working on where I'm making the deck of cards is actually kind of cool. I can't wait to see how it's gonna be finished because the idea is like it's gonna be a deck of am I gonna die here? The idea is it's a deck of cards, but like it also is low-key inspired by Balatro, so like not every single card is gonna just be like a standard playing card. Like I'm gonna put a Pokemon card in there, like one's gonna be a Pokemon card, one's gonna be a credit card. Some of them are gonna be like foil. Do House of Cards. So it should be cool. But okay. I should think about this. Do I even want rubber chicken? I could buy rubber chicken and cactus. That might be good. Fuck it. We ball. Oh, see, evil, okay. This could go horribly wrong. This might be I don't think that actually this is my best expiration date run yet. But that's also because I have not played it since the expiration date nerfs. So who knows? We're running the chicken jockey build right now. It's literally, wait, no, it's zombie. I was going to say it's a spider on a or a chicken on a spider, even though it's not a spider, but it's not. Dude, every single time I get a TikTok of like someone just doing the craziest shit in the theater, whenever Chicken Jockey comes up, it's a very conflicting experience. I'm gonna save you. Fuck it, we'll buy you. Because like obviously they're like trashing a theater, but at the same time like it is funny. People I always seeing it on Twitter where people are like hating on it, and I'm like, yeah, like I personally like I even talked about this when I talked about seeing the Minecraft movie. I didn't want stuff like that to happen when I saw the movie, and it's perfect. It's still really funny when everyone just claps and cheers, and to a degree like because of the limit that has been pushed has made the cheers, basically because of how outlandish people are being with it, when it's just cheering and clapping, it almost makes it funnier because you expect like a fucking bomb to go off, but it doesn't. So it is funny, but at the same time, like, there's the one video where the guy has the chicken. Like, I think that's the one that people were hating on, and I'm like, I could be wrong here, but it seems so blatantly obvious that it was just a bunch of people that rented out the theater to do that. Because everyone in the crowd is directly coordinated. And there's literally more angles there are more camera angles of that Chicken Jockey TikTok than there are of like the JFK assassination, bro. Like, it was so clearly staged by everyone in the audience, because you could even see that in the front, like 8 rows, there's just nobody there. Everyone is in the back of the theater. Nubby bounces. Yeah, Nubby will be bouncing and moving on it. But I don't know, I still find it funny. My hot take is it's low key funnier than the Ashton Hall or whatever morning routine video. The morning routine video is funny, but like it also is just, I don't know. I feel like videos like that on Twitter are funny in a vacuum, and then when it starts spreading is when it gets worse. But at the same time, that's also definitely how someone feels about the chicken jockey shit. So it's clearly, obviously, all just a fucking opinion. I wasn't paying attention. What items did I lose? I lost a cactus. I should have bought that. Shouldn't buy. Fuck. Get more cactus. I'll freeze you. Fuck. Oh, wait. Okay. I think we want you. And then we freeze you so that we can get you back. That way we can do the, more goose builds. Maybe having builds were the way. I think this might be the highest score I've got. For sure. Maybe I have gotten more for expiration date, but you know what this reminds me of? Okay, I don't. Oh, let's see. Meaty perk, meaty. It's meaty. The meat. Fucking Minecraft. I am sucking cocks and shit, cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. I don't watch cable TV, but you know what is on cable TV that is a hit with the older folks? Ooh, this is good. You. Is like, it's, I don't even know what, it's for some insurance company, but it's literally just an old woman going through a fridge and going, expired, and that shit is a real knee slapper with the old folks. I also shouldn't be saying old folks, because it's really just a hit with my parents, and calling them old is kind of a I really should be throwing stones at a glass house, but you know what? Oh no, is this the end? Me when I'm asking what the last track of Hyperdrama, the latest studio album by French EDM duo Justice is. Ooh, we're gonna lose Kazoo. Okay. No, but like that one, it's low key. I swear to God, like I will go home for like winter break, summer break, whatever. If there is a single expired, if they find a single expired food item in the pantry or the fridge, they literally voice stim. It's literally, it's a boomer voice stim. Is expired, because all the boomers watch are cable television. I don't know how they do it, but I mean, obviously we all know why they do it, because they don't watch. Although my parents have discovered YouTube, so they finally. Oh no! Don't tell me this is the run that dies. No. Uh-oh. Yeah, it's over. Unless I hit the... Oh. Like, unless... No. Yeah, no. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. They finally discovered YouTube. Okay? Because during Christmas time, like, it's funny because they have my mom uses YouTube similarly as to how I use it in terms of like music, because like I listen to Spotify as my go-to. Okay, I have I will only listen to Spotify, but if I ever want to listen to like video game music or just a playlist of video game music, um, I always pull up YouTube, because obviously it's just like a 2 hour, like literally right now is just Minecraft Volume Alpha in the Super Mario 64 sound font. But like during Christmas time, I'll just like boot up like, you know, winter video game music, or like just like Christmassy like video game music, shit like that. Okay, and like I like get home for winter break, and my mom just has one of those, has a Christmas vibes playlist like on YouTube, it's like a 5 hour, it's just like Christmas ambience, and it's one of the ones that has just an AI generated background, and I'm just like this is the future right here. There is just something so, it's just so funny to just just having a parent just be like, because listen, I may be Gen Z, I'm 20 years old, but I still remember, what is it like the music choice TV channels? It's like when you scroll so far down on the cable, like on the channels menu, that you start finding the music channels where it's not even like I guess MTV, but like it wasn't. It would just be like a PowerPoint slideshow of like 50 different portrait photographs of a of like whatever musician's song is playing right now. So like if it was Christmas time, which it was, and mostly the only time my family ever used it was during Christmas time, or like when my family used to have like block parties and shit. So like if Christmas time, you just have like a like Nat King Cole portrait montage on the TV. But now the new age is just booting up YouTube out the TV, grabbing the first AI generated background playlist. And that's just my mom. Okay, and that was during Christmas time. My dad is he's certified. He loves, you know, everyone, there's the joke where it's like the History Channel at 3 a.m. and it's like Joseph Stalin sharing a joint with like an extraterrestrial and like the chupacabra. That's the History Channel my dad loves. So when he discovered that he could watch YouTube on the TV, the amount of conspiracy theory content he could inject into his brain while he's sitting on the couch and sleeping on the couch at 3 a.m. is it changed his life. Which is funny, because the irony of this all is when I was a kid, my parents hated when I watched YouTube. I would be like watching YouTube, and if there was a face cam on, my dad would think that I'm like on a video call with the person's video I'm watching. Like, I think there was one time where I was watching like a game, like back when, I don't know if he still does it, to be honest, but like, he probably doesn't. No, he definitely does, but I don't know. I don't know. When MatPat would do streams with Stephanie, Turtle, because you go crazy early game. So when MatPat used to do streams with like Stephanie, you know, he would have the camera of him and his wife, you know, on the couch, like playing whatever. Because I used to their Mario Maker streams back in the day were pretty good. But like if my dad walked in and he saw that like they were on, he's like, "Are you on a video call?" And I'd be like, I'd have to explain to him that no, there's this thing called a live stream where people stream themselves playing video games and stuff. And like, now to be fair, the reason why is because, and you know what, this is, as much as it has truly dictated like how I acted on the internet, it was for the better. Like my parents were a lot better about what I was doing online than like most kids nowadays. They made sure that I was never talking to strangers when I was like a kid on the internet, which is also really funny because I did play a lot of Club Penguin as a kid, and I literally had a Club Penguin girlfriend. Although I never spoke a single word to her, I think we only ever exchanged heart emojis, and I still remember her username, Pink4402. Elite childhood moment. We'll go fly. So yeah, basically that entire thing, the way my parents would always think that like I'm like trying to video call someone even though I'm just watching a YouTube video, made me very paranoid about watching YouTube around them. To the point where even one time I watched where like it was just a video because like obviously in Pokemon you can breed Pokemon, right? And there was like it was a video talking about like it was like top 10, this top 10 weirdest Pokemon breeding combos, which to be fair, out of context, that sounds like some crazy shit. But like it was just like because like in Pokemon like Skitty can breed with Wailord, and like Gardevoir can like breed with a Muck. So like yeah, out of context it sounds weird, but the video itself is like was perfectly fine. But my dad like just went through my YouTube history. He goes, "What is this? What is top 10 weirdest Pokemon breeding pairs?" And I had to explain to him what it was. But the thing is when you're a kid, you don't know how to properly explain it. So it just made it sound worse. And my dad thought I was like watching like Pokemon Rule 34 on YouTube, which like you can't even do that. Literally the most porn content you're gonna get out of a Pokemon video on YouTube is from the thumbnail. Because back in the day, everyone just used big titty Gardevoir in their thumbnails, which I don't even think was in the thumbnail. So who knows? Do we just go poop butt here, save you? Or do we want... We'll do that. And then we'll save you. Okay. So that's the story behind why it's kind of funny. Because now my dad, you'll just like walk downstairs. Well, even then, I'm still up to like 3 a.m. I will be walking upstairs to go to bed at like 3 a.m. And my dad is just passed out on the couch, and it's just auto playing some video about how like JFK like cream pied Sasquatch on the moon, and you're just like, wow, this is peak YouTube. Either that, or it's just like the most like top 10 most neat small towns in America. It's either that. It's either some like touring a small town or just like a city in America, or some crazy History Channel at 3 a.m. type shit. We go to the cafe here. No. Do we save laser pointer? No, we're gonna need to double shit soon, so we'll buy Kazoo. Okay. But yeah, that's basically the funny. How did I even start the rant about my parents watching YouTube? I don't even know, but it's just funny. It is as someone who literally was, basically an iPad kid. That's the other thing. Speaking of being an iPad kid and watching a lot of YouTube, like obviously, I grew up watching a lot of Minecraft, specifically, like Stampy and Dan TDM. So like, but we had an Xbox 360, but my parents thought that for whatever reason, no matter what, if you were playing Minecraft on the Xbox 360, someone could just join your world at any time. And they just thought that, like, they thought a pedophile was just going to join my Minecraft world at any moment. And, like, no matter how many times I explained to them that's not how that shit works, they, despite the fact that we literally had an Xbox 360, they would not let that shit happen. And I'm just like, okay. I don't know what else I could possibly do here. So I just had to stick with Pocket Edition. I literally could only play Minecraft Pocket Edition until I got a PS4, technically. I think the PS4 was the first console I didn't... what is that bounce? Was the first... I guess... That is a crazy bounce. It was, I think, the PS4. When I bought myself a PS4, it was the first console I could, like, straight up just play Minecraft on. I was like, this is what it was like. This is the childhood I missed out on because I got stuck playing Pocket Edition. Now, I feel like unlike most kids that got stuck with Pocket Edition as a kid, I did have the full version. I was not stuck with Pocket Edition Lite. I did have it like that. But, like, it was like, I had this, like, back in the day when it was like on Pocket Edition where you could only have a world that was 1,000 by 1,000 blocks, and I filled that shit. I filled it up. That shit got filled up. Let me tell you. There was like no space. Which is really funny, and so yeah, I played Minecraft Pocket Edition on the iPad, and then I watched YouTube on the iPad. And then my parents wouldn't let me get a phone. I didn't get a phone until like the beginning of 7th grade. So I missed out on Prime Pokemon Go. I had to play Prime Pokemon Go like on my sister's phone when she would let me. My sister's 10 years older than me. So what I wanted Void Perk. So like Prime Pokemon Go, she was an adult. She like was not gonna be around all the time. So it was just, I had like no time. But then Pokemon Go is still good now for the time being. But the Oil Money bought it now, so it's gonna go in the shitter real soon. But it is funny because like I just don't watch, I don't watch cable because listen, I get it, and like if you have a 401k, cable goes hard because you need your HGTV brain rot. You need to see how white people can decorate a house for the trillionth time. Like how can we utilize how can we make the most out of millennial gray? Because that's literally, it's when my parents do watch cable, it is just HGTV, and I'm just like, what is the appeal to HGTV? It is funny because I am a graphic designer, so like seeing a TV channel that'd be dedicated to making graphics and stuff would be hype. But at the same time, that's what YouTube's for, because there are so many times when you're just like watching cable and you're just like, nothing is on right now, which is true. There's like, I feel like 9 times out of 10. I mean, the most consistent thing on cable is ridiculousness. Like if you ever want to watch Rob Dyrdek and oh my god, what's her face? Who's the? Oh my god, I have to go. Who's the? Chanel West Coast? That's right. You want to see Rob Dyrdek and Chanel West Coast react to a chimpanzee eating his own poop? Like, you can do that. That is like, it is probably the only right Americans actually have, is just being able to watch ridiculousness whenever they want, because it's just always on. But outside of that, nothing's ever on, I feel like. if nothing is, you're just in a drought. But that's where YouTube comes in, and that's why YouTube as a kid was hype. Because how else are you gonna watch Dan TDM talk to Dr. Treoris? You know, you can't do that on cable television. So it's just funny that there's no, I'm trying to think. There's a reference. Hold on. The dial-up internet in my head right now is thinking there's a reference of what this is like. There's like, where did that bring you back to me? That's a lot. I don't know. Because that's literally what it was. It's just well. Because my parents were probably YouTube #1 haters. And now they're watching YouTube. The only difference though is they watch it on a giant TV. So I don't do that. But the day they discovered, the day old people discovered YouTube and food, oh my god. I'm gonna introduce YouTube and food to the senior citizen home. That shit's gonna be like crack cocaine. You will never have to work a day in your life. They're just gonna sit there. You're like, yo, Gramps, watch this cool video. And you just pull up like the Wombo combo. Well, actually, that's not gonna be what they're gonna. It would just be, you just pull up. Oh my god. YouTube Shorts has to go crazy if you're like 70 years old, because you don't know what is and what's not AI. So the most brain rot shit ever is gonna go so. Oh my god. I might, Mr. Beast. I went to 100 senior citizen homes and introduced them to YouTube Shorts. Pregnancy test. Let's go. So someone write that down. Someone write down introducing YouTube Shorts to senior citizen home. Absolute cinema right there. Who needs bingo when you have what's his face? The guy that goes out in the wilderness and like just somehow just doesn't die. That guy's the GOAT. Fuck, what do I get here? Cheese? No, Cheese House is irrelevant now. I kind of want to... You're good. No, because I don't have anything to have pegs. We'll freeze you, though. You might be good. You should be. Who knows? Hold on, I gotta make sure that there's a new background noise that's queued up. That's right, it is. Okay. See what else? I had my giant rant about. I don't even know. That was what did I even start with? I started with the expire that. Who knows? God bless you if you're still watching this after that. Okay. Yes, sir. I think that's good. Let's just do that just for. Let's see how this goes. This should be Smooth sailing for the next few rounds. Even without pregnancy tests, I don't think we need pregnancy tests to do well here. It's just going to be a matter of once we lose pants. Once my pants go away, can I still do it? Me when I'm with the baddie. I guess you could be interesting. Fuck it, we'll save you. Although we're gonna lose, yeah, we're gonna lose pants real soon here. I'm trying to think, what others just like funny, just interesting stories from my childhood that like, oh, pants upgrade. Could buy more pants. Me when I'm at the pants store. Dang, wait, how did I? Oh, it's because I activated it. Wait, no, how did I beat that immediately? Uh-oh. What? Okay, see, now we did it. Do I just have to get lucky and it hits the highest peg first? Oh, we'll keep going House of Cards. Maybe, did I freeze? Or, I think I may have froze the what's it called? I froze the E cube, the logic cube for the mind. Okay, we're gonna lose those two. We have 15 coins. Uh-oh. Come on. Okay, we're good. Okay. Alright. Do I have what it takes? I don't think E cube's worth buying. I think I need to get you. And we want to use that. Yeah, and I think we gotta get you. And maybe we freeze E cube. Okay. Maybe this could be something. It depends on how well I can survive after pants, though. We need to get a replacement for pants soon. Okay. Honestly, though, Dino is so good. Me when I'm 3 at the museum. Oh, this some, yeah, we want you. It's some straw. Okay. We can get another. Oh, dude, we need more coins. We got another pair of pants. That's so big. Okay. Booger party. Ooh, okay, money. Uh-oh. I've now made the realization we're gonna be losing pants soon. Okay, do I go for the, I guess I could, I don't, is the trade-off for the black market keys really worth it though? I don't think so. I don't really think it's maybe you get him for late game. You're 230 points twice, so you're better right now. Should be okay. Okay. Please tell me that I will be able to get a chance to get a replacement straw. Pulling a squid from a capsule is kind of big. Okay, is the strategy here? I'm gonna freeze you, because if we get another straw, we don't. Fuck. Okay, that's fine. Because then we have these two. When you get to one, we just combine the two. And then we'll just open another slot, just in case. Alright, okay, this is... This... Ooh, that's rough. Oh, it just dawned on me that I can't... Come on. The moment... Go. Ooh, I was at 4. The robber was at 4. We'll go Void Perk. Actually, no, I should have grabbed, oops, I didn't mean, hold on. Okay, we're good. Wait. No, what the fuck? The playlist is bugged. There we go. Okay. Oops. Alright, sorry. This is the first we got. I should have grabbed the mystery box one though, because it does kind of interfere with tornado perk, but at the same time, being guaranteed an extra item every round is really good. Alright, this is a little scary. Maybe... Oh, I'm not even duplicating anything with squid. Hold on, let me change that. Because you're already going to be activating all the time. Come on, lock in. Lock in. Okay. Okay. And we combine the two. Alright, this is a little scarier now. Come on. Okay, we made it. Oh, dude, only... Honestly, I freeze Dino. I think I do this. Because... Void Perk should be good. Yes. Okay. Oh my god, it's gonna go till round 79. I need a pants replacement. Oh my god. Wait. Okay. I was gonna say, it's like, it says 15. I'm like, what the fuck? Okay. To be quite honest, this is doable. This is really doable right here. Yeah, we go Void Perk. Okay, wow, the fact that that works. Okay. Come on, give me pants. I'm gonna pants. Fuck. This is... Ooh. I think I'm gonna have to, I save for you, because if I can get you, then this could be good. This might be doable. Because right now it is. Right now we're fine. Okay. Dude, I'm so paranoid. We're guaranteed all seeing eye pyramid, but I wonder. I'm gonna reroll. Okay, we didn't get pants. So, what do they have in here? Of course, they don't have any hot dog. I keep forgetting about. Okay. There is one more store left. We're gonna see how this goes because you will automatically activate a shit ton of times, and you'll activate even more. Okay. This is the last round for pants. All right. Bingo. Me when I'm in the senior citizen home and I have not been introduced to YouTube Shorts yet. We got avocado, croissant. All right. This should imagine me lose. If I lose this here, I'm gonna be so pissed. Fuck, okay, it's not guaranteed at all. Okay, okay. I'm so paranoid. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. Oh my fucking god. That's not what I'm... You cannot do this to me, game. You cannot do this to me. Do I... Maybe I swap these two? No, I can't. Come on. No. No, dude. Slash marker pane. I've only got 30 minutes to do this, bro. Come on. That was the run, dude. That was the run. And now I'm so cooked. You know what? I wonder if passing up on the mystery block perk is what screwed me. This is a rough start too. The issue is it's so hard to like get an insane amount of overscore to like actually fund your econ. You can't. The economy is just not good in this mode. Go Springy. Damn it. Okay. Okay. Do we just keep going pants mode? We're just pants enjoyers. We love pants here. Or not. We might not even be. Okay. We did it. Come on. Can we get the 2x? Fuck. We also got no broken early game items. Oh, dude. so painful. Like I'm gonna let me lower the volume a bit. I'm a little worried that maybe my voice was not that hearable. Okay, we get you. I didn't even realize it was my last peg. Is also, there will be a stream when I get back from work. Okay. We double down. Oh yes, okay. Beautiful. Okay, this is, we are getting some insane amounts of econ. Yes, now we grab that because that's also really good. You could be good here. We're gonna open a slot up. I don't want to waste too much money. Okay. Oh, we had tree. Wait, no, it's what is it? It's tree and glasses, I think. So I think tree and glasses is the infinite combo. Uh-oh. Okay, we're good. Although we're not getting a lot of good stuff, or we're not scoring a lot of points. All right, one more. I mean, we should. I mean, yeah, we'll get to 10, but this could easily fuck us over. But it's worth a try, or not. I don't know what I just did. What item activated that just fucking nutted all over the screen? Okay, I think we found the issue now. Or not. I don't think we need plastic tree, but it also doesn't hurt. Well, no, it is kind of hurting. Alright. Well, now we combine you two. Alright, we expand to this. Alright, now I think we'll just do it because we kind of need stuff. But we haven't. You are our only peg doubler. Okay, this is the first time. I meant to click the rat. Fuck. Alright, well, I'm not wasting any more econ. What if I did? Well, what do I get the... No, it's not worth it. We're just gonna do this and just pray. Spray and pray right here. Is it Jover? It might be Jover. Or not? 3 times? Okay. We're back. Something good. If I grab this and I move you here, how much does this help me? Okay, probably not at all. Maybe I do this. Why is there 2 plastic trees? Is it over? It's over. It's so over. Or not. We just got lucky. Honestly though, I'll take it. I'll take it. If that is what saves the run, then so be it. Uh-oh. I just fucking jinxed it all by saying if that's what saves the run. Come on. Oh my god. This is so... I was 1 round away. Okay, you are the goat of all early rounds, basically. Is there anything in here worth saving? I don't know. Yeti might be too expensive. Fuck, that was a round to get lots of points. What the... Okay, am I crazy, or is Nubby's physics just worse? I swear to God, Nubby is just like, how can I possibly avoid every single peg on the board? Do we go Drainer? Is Drainer the answer? I say let's do it. It's gonna backfire, isn't it? I just know it, but I don't care at this point. Pants. Okay, let's go with Yeti. And then we'll freeze Kazoo, because Kazoo will probably be what we need then. Okay. Alright, we're doing it, but we're not getting lots of overscore though. Okay. We're not gonna grab anything. Uh-oh. 2 times? Okay, 3 times, 3 times. Nope. Fuck. You know what? Maybe I do need to pop some... Maybe I do need some peg popping items. Okay. This is... I don't like this. It's gonna... I know it. I see it. It's gonna fall through there. Okay, how do we survive here? What's the plan? Equal to double the number of the lowest peg. You know what? I think we go with Cheese House and Kazoo. This might have to be what you have to do. Okay. Because I think this way we're getting a consistent... We're not summoning anything, but we kind of have to take it just in case. Dude, oh my god, cheese house. We're not getting any 2x though. We're literally holding on for dear life. We lose Yeti this round, that's okay. Yeti did well. Like, what is that bounce? How did it bounce in and back out? What? Okay. You know what though? Right now I think we're gonna have the first failed. The first failed challenge upload. Because we'll go with you first because you're gonna always activate. What, dude? Excuse me, why does that just do that? It is literally avoiding everything. Come on. Thank you. Twice each. We gotta do this one. Yeah, because what are these bounces, bro? It is literally, it's not even, it's just, instead of bouncing and moaning, it's just like one bounce and gets off, bro. Holy. At least moan on it, bro. Like, come on. I think we gotta go sea cucumber here, but pants we save. You're also good. Like, what is that bounce? Why is it bouncing at the perfect angle to just avoid everything? It should not be happening. Okay. Okay, that's good. But I don't think we're gonna, it's not gonna be a long-term solution. We'll save pants. Pants is good late game. No, because you're just there for overscore. I think we got it. We got an early game build. Cheese House is there for the bailout. What the fuck? Oh my god. This build doesn't have Cheese House. Dude, what is with Nubby's physics? Nubby is, this is, I'm sorry, ref. Ref's got to do something. I need to check the pitcher's hands, bro. Holy. Okay. Did we not just have a round like that? Whatever. Okay. Sea cucumber's about to not die, actually. We have nothing that. We want kazoo. Maybe I just unlock a spot because we're gonna get a perk soon. We might get a perk that needs just. I think that's fair. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. I thought every single time, bro, it's. Okay, void perk. It's void perk time. We gotta get to the next door. What do we put in void perk? I guess. My guess would probably be sea cucumber. Because it's going to be the only one of these three still alive by that time, probably. If it's less than 6 work, it's not 10 times, so... I mean, two-headed turtle's good. The thing is, we don't really have much that's popping pegs. How much can I sell you for? I'm going to put you through this. We're going to do this. We'll see how this could easily kill the run. Do I? I'm two-headed turtle or pants. Me when I get paid bi-weekly. I don't know. I don't. Okay, wait a minute. Hold up. Hold up. This could be something. Maybe not. That's... Come on. He might be cooked. I'm gonna be real. Or not. Alright, what's this void perk again? Nubby dies, or triggers an item and stop 6 one time for every 7 rounds. Give me... Either we can activate this one more. Let's do Lunar. No, because what? We got... So it's round 29, so 51. 51 divided by 7 is what? 7? Because... So we only get 7 activate. It might be worth it. We're going to do that instead. Instead of 2 activations. Okay. This did not give as much as I hoped it would. I'm going to get Kazoo because we need something to double points. Yeah, I think we got it. There's just no other choice. I have to do something. Any nubbying? Yes, sir. A fax. I have work in like an hour, and I'm trying to beat the this expiration date challenge before I leave. And thank you for the follow. I got to round 79, and then it all fell apart. I was basically 1 item away from winning on round 79. Or no, it was round 80. It was round 80. It was the boss round. Okay, sea cucumber is about to die. Me when global warming is taking over the Great Barrier Reef. Oh boy. No, 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 no. Nubby? Okay. Dude, the physics? Nubby's physics piss me off. Like, what is that? It just, Nubby just does not, Nubby somehow gravitates, Nubby gravitates towards the edge. Nobody loves edging more than Nubby, bro. Holy. I don't know if that run had it, though. It did. Void Perk is so good in this one. Nubby is the original edger. We'll save Dino. They're giving me dog shit. This is the dog shit store. Holy. Like, what is that? Nubby just wants to go to... Nubby legit lives life on the edge. Edgelord Nubby. That... Okay, hold up. That could be the game changer. QB might save this run. Okay. What do I get? Do I get glasses? Or do I get finger puppet? Yeah, so every 15 turns, the items get destroyed, but you can reset their like timer by upgrading them. So like right now this is at 10 turns left, but if I were to upgrade it, it'd go back up to 15. I think because finger puppet doesn't do anything. If it activates immediately, it needs to activate more than once. Yeah, this is pre-patch though. It was harder because instead of items lasting 15 turns, they lasted 10, which meant you only got 2 stores, 1 or 2 stores at most to like upgrade them. And they finally fixed it. This at one point, I have yet to beat it. I tried like 3 times pre-patch. It was miserable. I didn't mean to do that. They did nerf pregnancy test, but at the same time, it still is like the best. It's still like the best black market item. Like Clayman Guy is only good if you have Fly Agaric. Clayman Guy is good, but it's either really good when you have the super specific build, otherwise it's really dog shit. Fly Agaric is pretty good. Because it works with both Clayman Guy and Pregnancy Test. Other than that, like, they're not that good. Alright, let's see. So we got you. You know what? I think if we do Kazoo. Oh boy, Squid? Okay. Because now we're doubling a lot of items. Or pegs. But it's not going to matter, right? Because Nubby's going to keep bouncing to the outside for no fucking reason. Oh my god. This might have to be the yeah, I think this is gonna be the last round. Do I not have I can't enabled in chat? Oh my god. Hold on, I gotta oh, I'll do it after the stream. I gotta enable that shit after. I could not believe I don't have that shit enabled on 7TV. Disguise glass. Yeah, fuck. Well, yeah, let's go disguise glasses. Ice the pants. I could tell because I opened up my like the stream manager end and I could see you have the. You're a subscriber to 7TV. Bro is rolling in cash to subscribe to 7TV. That's generational wealth right there. What industry? I mean, I guess it would have to be STEM. Something STEM related. Because as a graphic designer, I don't think we graphic designers, we do not get paid. We don't get paid enough money to subscribe to 7TV. Okay, thankfully, okay, I think we go, damn. Actually, no, I think I want to get, we can get pants and this, and then freeze this. Software developer. I almost was a comp-sci major, and then I realized that I don't want to do STEM in college. Plus, I also, like, realized that I do have a skill with design, but also I just did not want to deal with. I have friends who are STEM majors, and it just does not sound pleasant. And it is nice when they all have exams, and I'm just like, yeah, I just got a project due. That being said, whenever I have projects due, it's like all 3 projects for these 3 different classes all due at the same time, which is not fun. But it's not nearly as bad as having 3 different exams. Okay, let's save. We'll save. The short, yeah, that's kind of how I was. Except instead of programming when I was 10, I like started graphic design like in high school, which is much earlier than most people. But it was also just I got lucky because I had a high school professor that was also like a graphic designer who like owned. See what the okay. Nubby did not move at all, and then that okay. Nubby just went straight down. Nubby just okay. Yeah, you're good early game. Yeah, that literally was drill Nubby. Nubby was drilling it. Let's see. Do I have 10? Actually, I mean, my work is at 4, and it takes literally 12 minutes to get to my job. So well, I got like a cup. I don't know. We'll see. No, yeah, design is fun. It's just fun because it's very satisfying to just make something and be like, damn, that looks good. Oh, thank you for the sub. That's why, yeah, that is why you are the GOAT. The GOAT right there. Facts. With the tier 1. Cheese House. What am I? The real estate market is booming in Nubby's Number Factory. Not elsewhere, but Nubby's Number Factory is booming. 3 big booms. Oh my! There was a Reddit thread. I saw it was. God bless. I found it through like Chibley and Northern Lion. I think it was. I like saw Chibley playing it. And then I saw Northern Lion playing it, and it's like, once a game spreads from one streamer to another, you're like, okay, this is something. There's something good here. Because to me, like, honest to God, Northern Lion is my, like, if I need a new good game to play, I see what he's playing. Like, I know he's playing Blueprints right now, probably. Once the paycheck hits, I will be buying it. But until then, because like it looks good. The idea of a puzzle-solving roguelike. I mean, to be fair, you can turn anything into a roguelike and it'll be good because roguelikes are just engineered to be satisfying. Not to say that there are still bad roguelikes, but the genre at its core just is there to tickle your brain. Okay, so we're gonna lose feathers. Oh, we can upgrade Cheese House. We got 6 turns. I think there's one more shop left to get it back. Okay. We're gonna lose feathers. But I remember because the first time I ever saw gameplay of Nubby's Number Factory, I had no fucking idea what was happening in front of me. I had no idea. I do too. I love the visual style. I think the only thing, honest to God, the only thing I wish they did with the visual style is they need to make it so that you can choose to make the game in 4x3 like you're actually playing it on an old computer. To truly hone in on the idea of it being a game from like that looks like the 90s, they need a 4x3 mode. Okay, Void Perk is big here. Uh-oh, I think I've realized that I'm not gonna be able to upgrade Cheese House. I just remember playing Zoo Tycoon on the old family computer. Speaking of old family, I know earlier in the stream I was talking about childhood stories about like, I don't know, being on, I don't know, YouTube and iPad. I remember this was like when I was in kindergarten. I discovered, like every kid does at some point that grew up with Pokemon, I discovered the websites that let you make your own Pokemon cards. And I don't know how, but I did figure out how to somehow download a virus. I think I was like trying to make an Eevee Pokemon card, and I guess what I downloaded was not a JPEG of an Eevee, but I don't know. Do I still want Cheese House here? Is Minecraft? It is also funny because when I first started streaming, one of the first games I played was Super Mario 64 Chaos Edition, and I downloaded a virus when I was trying to download the mod, not even trying to get the ROM. I downloaded a virus when I was trying to download the mod because like it was one of those. It's one of those bait. It was just because one of those bait web pages where like you click to download and there's like the web page is just basically blank except for the middle, which is download here, but it's actually an ad in the middle, and the real download button is in the top right corner, and I fell for that shit. And then it never happened again. Let's see, can I get some? Damn, nothing. Yes, I think that was before I discovered ad blocks. My ass just it's just so funny. Like to me that it was Mario 64 mod, and it wasn't me downloading the ROM. It was me downloading the mod, and like I don't know. It was because I modded the immediate time where I opened the .exe file. And it just said, is McAfee antivirus, whatever. I'm like, this is not what I downloaded. But like, when I was a kid, and when I downloaded the virus, when I was trying to make Pokemon cards, I don't know. There wasn't like, the only reason I thought is, and it could have been a virus, it might not have been in retrospect, was because when I downloaded the image, it like did the screen on the browser where like, it was showing some sort of download progress bar, or like, I don't know how to describe it, but it was like, I remember like a download progress bar, and at one end was like the old Windows like Vista, or yeah, Windows 7 like globe with the X thing. I don't even know. But I knew, I was like, this is not what normally happens when I download an image of a Pokemon or Luke Skywalker off of Google. So I like ran to find my dad. I was like, Dad, I think I downloaded a virus. Ooh, big. Yeah, I mean, thank God. Then I learned that, like, yeah. Now it's just funny now, because then you'll, like, I like how the new scam is, the people pretending to be the post office being like, your package is in purgatory right now. Give me your bank account and social security to free your package from purgatory. And it's like, I don't even have a package. I didn't order anything. Kazoo. Oh, pants upgrade. Freeze you. Upgrade cube. We're cooking. 20 bucks. That was it. I did I forgot how. I think it was some like when I first got my PC, I like thought I was entering some CS:GO giveaway, and it was just a scam to steal my Steam account. But the joke was on them, because I had like just gotten my computer, and like so I just had gotten my Steam account, so there was literally nothing on my Steam account other than CS:GO. So they just got nothing. There was no credit card, no address. They just got nothing, and I'm like, okay. Like, I mean, Steam support got me my account back, but I was like, I didn't care, because I wasn't that worried. I'm like, I have nothing. There's nothing they can possibly take from me. There's no money on this account. There's no credit card attached to the account. I did not. The most I really ever truly browsed I'm surprised I never got scammed on Club Penguin. Because I was always on Club Penguin as a kid. But I never got scammed or groomed. I got the good spawn on that one, I think. But also, you can't really I mean, you can technically get scammed by like someone saying like, if you do this, um, like if you're like a kid that's young enough and you don't understand that you can't buy coins, or I guess you could have been scammed into thinking you were gonna get a free membership. I don't know. I somehow just never got scammed or groomed on Club Penguin, and that I'm low key the goat for that. It just all happened later when I first got a PC. I never played Clash of Clans because it is funny. I talked about this earlier, but like my parents were very they were very like restrictive on what I could do and what I couldn't do because like they wouldn't let me. Yeah. I've just never played. I had friends that played it, and I have friends, but like my parents wouldn't. I had Minecraft for Pocket Edition on my mom's iPad, and even though my family had an Xbox 360, they never let me. They never let me get Minecraft on the Xbox because they thought anyone could join your world at any time, and they thought I was going to get like groomed by just playing Minecraft. And even though I was young, I still knew very well that's not how that works. Now, could you still hypothetically get grouped on Xbox Live? Yes. But if my account doesn't have Xbox Live, I can't. Yeah, that's Roblox now and VR chat. But like, I was like, that's not how it works. You just create a world and you play on it. You have to choose whether or not that world is online or not. And they still just said no. So I couldn't. The first time I could actually play legit Minecraft wasn't until I got a PS4 in like 2019. Yeah, it was. I had like the weirdest balance of like both unlimited access to the internet, but at the same time, still restricted access. It was a weird balance. What the fuck? I did not mean to do that. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Okay. All right, we'll do that. This should work. Yes. Okay, good. When I first got into high school, my parents tried to pull some screen time shit on me, and I'm like, I'm in high school now. This is crazy. I like could play video games for as much as I wanted all the time, and now that I'm in high school, like they like tried to pull, and then it only lasted like 3 months because there was stuff I would just like try to do because they used like the Apple screen time features. So like there was like you needed like a code to access it, and then like I don't know why they just because I think they just wanted me to focus on high school to get into a good college and shit. But like at the same time, first peg pop, yeah, I'll do you. Oh shit. Is this the run? But like, I forgot what it was. But eventually, at some point, like I constantly had to keep asking them to turn off the screen limit or screen time fake, and I'm just like, and I just learned the code. I'm just disabling this bullshit because like, come on. And then I was perfectly fine. Who would have thought? Yes, high school. I just kind of the ADHD strategy is to never do something until it's due. There's like I heard someone created this like I don't know funny saying. It's like I'll something like along the I'll do it when it's due. Or something like that, but like, and that's how I was in high school. Like, I would just wake up earlier or like I would just do my homework the class before or something, and it worked. Fuck. What do I? Oh wait, why did I put you there? I'm been so locked out. Oh, we need kebab perk. This is. Alright. I think that's good enough. Okay, we'll get one more shot at you. I don't want to... I feel like maybe I don't need straw here. Free, but it's heavy. That's the one thing about not being... One nice thing about being American is at least university is free. Unfortunately, we don't have that luxury. It's so annoying, but... Because I'm literally in between classes right now. I like have a weird class schedule this week, so I'm in between classes right now, so I had enough time to come to back to my apartment, stream for a little bit, and then I have to work at like a dining hall. And so I'm just like squeezing a stream in right now. Okay, I'm gonna sell the straw because I don't think I need it. I'm gonna get another pair of pants. 10 p.m. I mean, I'm gonna stream it. I'm still gonna stream again after my job too, just cause I gotta get as much content out on my YouTube as possible. Plus, it's just fun. I just enjoy streaming a lot. Check out, yep. That video somehow popped. It's funny that that's the video that popped off, because it's all the recent videos have been doing really well, and then I did one video, the video right before that, about where I used like the new laser pointer like build, and it just, I don't know what YouTube saw in that video, but they're just like, we're gonna cut it off right at 100 views, and I'm like, okay. But I knew the Google video was gonna pop off, just because, yeah. I knew the Google video was gonna pop off just because Google it's like hitting non-inf in Balatro, where it's just the idea of someone hitting the highest score possible is gonna just naturally draw in people. I'm gonna save you. Oh shit! Wait, I think I finally won. I think it's finally over. I don't want to get too ahead of myself like I already did, but this will last enough. Yes, let's go. Alright. I'm just gonna upgrade him now. Because, yes. Alrighty. Oh my god. As long as nothing crazy happens. Yeah. Well, it was weird, though, because, like, every other video was, like, doing well. Like, everything was getting, like, 1,000 to 2,000 views, which, like, outside of a couple earlier videos I did in the summer prior that, like, were naturally going to draw in clicks, like tier list videos and like playing Roblox for the first time, because 8-year-olds love Roblox videos. Like, they were the first videos to consistently get like 1,000 views, which was really interesting. Yeah, we'll fully upgrade Kazoo. Put you there. But the Google video is like, it's like insane how much it's popped off. Okay, we don't want that. We're gonna full spend, even though, wait, there's still, oh, that's right, I forgot they did that. Yeah, fuck it. This should be good enough. So no, I'm glad. It's also interesting too, because all the other content I made before was very like 10-minute videos and like stuff like that, and at the moment I started uploading 40-minute just straight gameplay VOD rips, it was what was working, and I'm like, this is the opposite of what you'd think would work in YouTube's current day and age. But I'm like, I'm here for it. If this means I can just play fun games and just upload them to YouTube, I'm all for it. That's what I think. Yeah, I think it is just watch time, because even if they watch like 1/4 of a VOD, that's still 10 minutes. Whereas with the other videos, 10 minutes is the entire video, so you have to get them to watch the entire thing. I mean, this is, as long as I don't get too fucked over by the boss, I think this demon is finally dead. Expiration date is dead. It's the beast has been slain. 3.4 billion. Alrighty. That means I think that is every single challenge done. Yep, every single challenge done. All I have left is to now win with Glass Tony and Hunter Tony. Which this one I hate. Hunter Tony is gonna be I hate. I do not. I played one round with this, and the fact that I now have to aim for a target after Nubby likes to just do whatever the fuck he wants is gonna be so painful. This one will be fun though. This one is just expiration date, but at any time a nuke's just gonna go off and kill your item. But yeah, that'll do it. Oh, whoop. I almost just fucking closed OBS on accident instead of Alt F4ing Nubbies. That will do it for this stream. I'm probably going to stream again after my work job. So, you're going to be up that. I'll be back. But thank you guys so much for watching. Good night, y'all. I'll be back. See ya.